This is the Roulette Master, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications. I have new content releasing every single day at 9 a.m. For today's video, this one was called in by one of my subscribers, David Box, who has a system that works really well, and I'd like to show it to you. So for this system, we're going to play outside bets. Let's start with odd on $10. And let's go over the progression. Okay, so we lost the first one. And the second progression after 10 is 10. So it stays on 10. Okay, and we won. So when we're playing this, when we win, we go back one until we get 2 consecutive wins. So we're back on the first 10, and let's pick even for this one. And you'll get a better understanding for this as I have a few more losses and we go forward and backward. Okay, so we won it even. So now we're back on that first 10, and let's bet on 19 to 36 for 10. Okay, and we lost, so now we're on our second 10, and let's bet that one. Everything after this, the next bet's going to be the 2 previous numbers added together. Okay, so we won at 10, so then we go back to the original $10 bet. And let's go on even. But once we get from 10 to 10, and then the next one would be 20, and then the next one would be 30. Again, we're just adding up the 2 previous to get the next bet. So you can see on that last one, we lost with a 0, and 10 plus 10 equals 20. So let's pick even at $20. So the one after 20 would be 30, 20 plus 10. Okay, and we did lose, so we're going to go there. So we lost at 20, so you take 20 plus 10 to get $30. And the rule here is that when you finally get a win, and we didn't, we had another double 0. So let's put the bet down first. So we lost at 30, so now we add 30 plus 20 to get the next bet, which is $50. When we do win, we're going to have to drop back 1 progression and get another win before we go back to the starting $10. So there we won on $50. We won, so that means we go back a progression. So remember, before the 50, we were betting 30. So now we're going back to 30, and if we win this one, we can go back to 10. Okay, and we lost. So anytime that you get a win and then you drop back a progression and you win again, you can drop back to 10, but we lost. We bet $30 and lost, so that means we go up a progression, which means we take 30 plus the previous one, which was 20, to get $50 again. I hope that makes sense to you, and if you have any questions, please leave me messages down below and I'll be happy to answer them. Okay, so we won at 50. So again, when we win, we drop back a progression, and if we win again, we can go back to 10. If we don't, then we go back forward again. So we go back to $30 and from 50. Okay, and we won at $30. So we won at 50, and then we dropped back and won at 30. So when that happens, you can go back to $10. So now we're back. We're up $50 right now. Now we're back to the $10 starting bet. So again, the progression is always adding up the 2 previous bets. So it's super easy to get the hang of, because all you're doing is just adding them together. And we won that one at 10, so we'll stay at 10. let's go to even for 10. Again, it's 10, 10, 20, 30, 50. And you take the 50 plus the 30 to get 80, and then so on and so forth. So, okay, we have a loss with the first 10. So then we're on our second 10, and let's stay on even. And the good thing about this is it's a very long progression and a good safe way of playing. So, okay, we're on our second, we lost our second 10, so now it's time to go to 20 because we add the 10s together. So now we're on $20. Okay, and we won at 20, so that means we drop back to the second 10, not the first 10, because remember it goes 10, 10, 20, so remember that we're on the second 10. So if we were to lose this, it would go to 20. If we win it, it would go back to the first 10. Okay, but we won it, so now we're back to the first 10. Now we're up $70, and let's do 1 to 18. You can pick any of these outside bets. I'd like to pick the ones that have been the longest since they have hit, but that's personal preference. You can do that however you would like. The progression is really what the key is. And so we lost the first 10. Now we're on to the second 10. Okay, and we lost at the second 10. Now we're on to $20, which is 10 plus 10. For black. Okay, so we won. So now we go back to the second 10. We drop back one progression. And let's go for red. So if we lose, we'll go back to 20. If we win, we'll go back to the first 10. Okay, so we lost on the second 10, so now we go 20 because we had the 10 plus the 10. Okay, we lost again, so we lost at 20, so now we take 20 plus 10 to get the next bet, which is $30. Okay, so we won at 30, so that means we drop back one progression to 20. And let's go with 19 to 36. Okay, and we won it 30, and then we won at 20. So when that happens, when you get a win, and then you drop back one and win twice, that's when you can start over again with the first 10. So right now we're up $90, and actually let's go with even for 10. Okay, and we won there. Now we're up $100. Okay, let's go 19 to 36 for 10. So I hope you guys like this long progression. Seems to be working really good. David, who told me to try this, is very good at roulette and has a lot of great ideas. So this is a good one. And so we won again at 10. Now let's go odd for 10. Okay, so we lost on the first 10. Now we'll go second 10. We lost again, so now we'll go with 20 because we're adding the 10 plus the 10. Okay, we won at 20, so now we go back to the second 10. And let's go 19 to 36 for this one. Alright, and we hit it. So I hope that you're picking up on the progression. We're already up $120. And so again, we go 10, 10, 20, 30, 50, 80, and then you just keep adding the last two bets up, and it's a really nice long progression. And I like how David wants you to have 2 wins before you drop back to 10. So once you get, if you're on a losing streak and you finally get a win, you drop back 1 progression, and if you get another win, you start over. If you don't, then you just go forward in the progression again. So really good system. I like this one. And let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Also, please send me your ideas. I'd love to do a video based on one of your ideas and see how everyone likes it. That's the most fun part of this for me, and I think everyone else is seeing what ideas people have and testing those, and then seeing if we can make it better. And that's the only way we're all going to get better at roulette, is to learn from each other and keep improving. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the red subscribe button in the lower right hand corner, or ring that bell for notifications. I have new material, new content every single day. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day.